Alright guys, we're back at the park, here to bring you another intense calisthenics push workout.
Today we're only doing 3 weighted exercises, all of which are time proven while having amazing loading potential. But before we do that, it's important to thoroughly warm up, so I recommend 2 to 3 sets of 10 on the dips to maximally stretch out and pump blood into the chest, shoulders, and tries.
Gotta get this backpack on. Got 90 pounds in here, let's hope it doesn't snap.
Now what makes this workout special is the fact that we're doing it exclusively with a backpack. Yeah, even if you have a weighted dip belt, I want you doing it this way because it completely changes the mechanics of the movement. As you can see, the weight is behind the body, which forces a more upright body angle. What does this do? Hits the triceps a little bit harder, and you can see that very clearly. Look at that lateral head. Not to mention the weights being used. A week ago, I was doing 135 for sets of 10. Now, I'm only at 93 because of the leverages. So sometimes you can get more out of less weight by manipulating the placement of resistance. I'd compare this to heavy dips in which the loading pin swings backwards and all of a sudden, the exercise becomes that much more difficult. So this feels similar on the muscles, yet it's swing free, thus being safer with more consistent technique. Anyway, do a simple 3 sets of 8 to 12 and try to progressively get stronger over time. These will help all of your calisthenics pressing exercises and even act as a tremendous bench press builder. Rest 2 to 5 minutes between sets, which goes for all exercise by the way, and enjoy the gains.
Alright, good sets, but now the workout is just getting started. For the second exercise, we're hitting decline weighted push-ups. Try these the same weight as your dips.
And now we're smashing decline push-ups, which will really sculpt the upper chest while being a great mass builder overall. I want to use the same weight as the first weighted dip, and if that's not possible, the box or chair height may be too high. Ideally, you should get a minimum of 6 reps, though I prefer if you were in the 8 to 10 zone. No matter, you'll eventually get to that point, and that's why this workout is designed to be repeated. We're focusing on the fundamentals, hitting our pressing muscles from the 3 most important angles. This way, there can be no weak links from a size or strength standpoint. Honestly though, decline push-ups are humbling, and you'd be surprised how good of a workout you can get without using barbells or dumbbells. I'm an elite bencher, and this is identical difficulty to my weight training workouts because the percentages are matched. That's all you gotta do with weight calisthenics if you want to grow. Pick the right exercise with intensity, and gaining size shouldn't be a problem, which is exactly what's being displayed over here. Look at the struggle, look at the triceps. This is far from being an easy workout, and the moment you try it out, you'll understand that super clearly.
Final exercise, regular weighted push-ups, 3 sets of 15 to 20. Go to failure, rest pause it if you have to. Remove a bit of weight and do push-ups off the ground.
Okay, we're down to the final movement. Regular weighted push-ups, aka the best bench press substitute. For these, we're gonna bump the reps up a bit just for additional metabolic fatigue and being slightly more feasible for using rest pause. So we're still in the productive rep zone, just that it's gonna burn a lot more. On your first set, you might get 20 reps. But if this is your first time trying something like this, I can almost guarantee the last 2 sets will feel brutal. Like I got 20, 15, 15, but it just got progressively harder. You'll have to push through the pain, since the mind will want to stop you fast. Don't give up, and get at least 15 reps no matter what it takes. And if you can't do that, I'm sorry, the weight is too heavy, so drop that ego and rebuild the proper way. So this is what I mean by the mental challenge. I'm already having the rest pause it despite being my second set. It's not that bad, but the final set, which you're about to see now, is by far the worst. I was so exhausted by this part of the workout to the point where I had trouble getting 10 reps. I really had to grind through those additional 5. So I hope this motivates you to keep pushing your limitations, because I guarantee that you're capable of more. As long as you take a mini break by stretching out or just getting on your knees, it's gonna be alright. And that's also why I want you doing the higher reps for this final exercise. Because if you're doing another 3 sets of say 6 to 8, you wouldn't be able to do this. It would be way too intense. Whereas with this, it allows us to milk the weighted variations a little bit more while getting all the burning effects that we desire. So there's no need to strip off the backpack and do higher reps. This will give you a similar effect with percentages that are arguably even better for hypertrophy.
Technically we're done for that, but I'll get one more in. That's fucking hard. Try it out, you'll see. Now if your triceps still have a bit of energy left, do a few sets of bench dips and I guarantee they'll be taken care of. And there you have it guys, another workout complete. Hope you try this one out and stay tuned for the next brutal one.